So after I went to get my, look for my wallet, and I rode along the shoulder and I managed to puncture the tire. So I can't tell where it is, but yeah, definitely it's flat. So I'm gonna take the bike to get it patched. I've had it patched before on another bike, my previous bike. Same reason, it's punctured. But the other one was a nail, and I don't know if this might be a larger item bolt or something, so we'll find out. Okay. So it is right here. I pump them some air and it's like it's blowing air out, so it's pretty fast leak. This one is fine. So it looks like a puncture and then release. Yeah, I don't know if I might have to stop by just to get the patch real quick. Just gonna get the patch real quick. And then just go ahead and fix it. And then I'll take it to the place to get a patch, I guess. I don't know. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I have bad news. My tire was flat this morning, and turns out that during the hunt for during the looking for my wallet on the freeway, I managed to puncture my tire. So hopefully I make it there on time. Anyway, up that. So yeah, I'm heading over to get my tires patched. It's all the way in Oakland, so I'm going to be stopping by frequently to check the tire periodically at gas station. My first stop is going to be over at Willow Pass. Hopefully I make it there on time. It's a quick leak, so there's like a small puncture. It's leaking out pretty quickly, kinda. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous. Woo. Hopefully it holds up. Oh my god. So what I had in place was super glue. Super glue puncture into the hole, and hopefully that holds for a bit. And then I put tape over on top, so yeah, there's that. But I can still hear the hiss when I put the tape over, so yeah, it's still leaking. So I'm gonna have to refill the air once I get to that gas station, or earlier. I brought my tire pressure gauge and pump just in case, but I don't know if that's going to work out. Consider it uses a car charging port. So I gave it some air before I left, and I timed it to see how much it leaks out before it reaches a critical pressure point, how long it takes, and it's roughly about 15 minutes before it reaches 30 psi. So yeah, there's that. But when you ride, you put more pressure into the tires, and the centrifugal force of the tire spinning will cause the pressure to leak out a little faster, but it's still limited by the amount of tiny hole it has, so it's not much of a difference pressure out, but it will definitely leak out completely versus when it's in standard pressure standing position. So all these hops and bumps, the bike hopping, it's definitely gonna try to pressure it out a little more. Oh my god, hopefully I can get there, because it's roughly 15 minutes to get there at this speed, to get to that station, and then I'm gonna gauge how much it actually leaks out. 30 psi is still enough for you to ride, but control stability, you're gonna start notice the degrade during the lean and stuff. So the front tire seems to be fine. I'm surprised, considering that was the main path the bike lines up with. So I'm not sure how it managed to puncture the rear. But yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit to check on the result of the tire when I get to the place, or keep you updated in a bit. Anyway, yeah. Where is the tire thingy? Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna get gas real quick. Money. I swear. Yeah, that's low. So it dropped down to like what? Damn, the tire pressure dropped down to like 25. That tape actually came off. Now I'm trying to figure out where's the next gas station with a pump. About a race against time, because the leak is pretty much consistently constant, so I have to get there a specific time before I can refill. Kind of like one of those time game, racing time game. Gotta get to the checkpoint before the time runs out. Where is my next checkpoint? I'm thinking right or after the tunnel, but there's no gas station before the tunnel. I don't know how to describe it. When it gets low, the tires in the rear start to shift left and right a little in a straight line, and when you're leaning, it starts to kind of like lump, or not lump, but kind of like wobble a little. So that's when I know, yeah, that's definitely, it's getting low. Right now it's still pretty smooth. The temperature on the tire should be warm enough now. Not only that, that should expand the air a little bit more, giving more time as the air pressure starts to drop. But right now it's still consistently smooth, leaning. So I'm pretty confident that I still got a good 10 minutes to go before I start to notice it. Give or take, 10 minutes. So there is a gas station after the tunnel, towards the bottom of the curvy hill. So I'm gonna try to stop there, my next stop. So trying to get there before. It's gonna be sketchy going down that wavy downhill and leaning left and right on that turn, because it's pretty steep. Super Bowl weekend. Everybody's going to get their Super Bowl stuff ready. Tomorrow's Sunday, Super Bowl. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. The lean and the tires are already coming off. You can still feel the rear is like a little wobbly as I lean over, so I'm going to take it easy. It's kind of like doing this. Yeah. As long as you keep it consistent, throttle, pretend it's like riding in the rain, you should be good. But yeah, you can feel it's like subtle, but you can feel it. Alright, let's check number 2. We're close to the place, so it's not doing too bad. Alright, this one at least is free. So how do you ow. At least it's free. Oh, it's over there. Wait. Fuck. Damn, this thing is so... Did it stop? This thing is not going to more than 32 psi. Fuck. Damn, that thing only goes up to 32 psi. Fuck. Alright, well, we're almost there. So yeah, guys, got my tires changed instead of patching it. It's a rear tire, Bridgestone T32 battle axe. You can see it. It's more touring oriented because I'm going to be doing a lot of freeway ride. Not too much on leaning to the side, you know. But it can hold its sportiness. I'm not pushing it to, like, you know, extreme anyway. So yeah, it's a perfect tire for it. I was going to look into the Michelin, but he doesn't have the Pilot 5, I think that's what it is, Michelin. This will do anyway. The front is already gonna consider getting it replaced too, because yeah, it's at that line. You can see where you can tell if it's low or whatever. There's this bar that runs across. This one doesn't seem to show it, but that will tell you where the wear is if you go to the front. Yeah, right here. So when it's leveled, the groove and the surface, when it's leveled, yeah, it's time to change. I'll probably get it changed before winter comes, you know, before riding in the rain, because yeah, you don't want the front to slip on you. Anyway, just stopping by mother-in-law's house, picked up the bike, dropped the just gonna get the let's get some music going, then we're gonna be heading home.
By example, but living this life is a handful, and I ain't gonna clear no samples.